Hey Zach, it's Craig from Equilibrium Digital. In this video, I'm just going to give you 3 things that you could start doing today to help bring more customers in through SEO and digital marketing. As I talked to you on the phone, I work with businesses to help grow their customer base and boost sales through numerous strategies of digital marketing. And I decided after talking to you that I just wanted to shoot you a quick free plan of things that you could start doing yourself to impact your business positively. So if at the end of this video you've liked what you've heard, you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve and I'm very good at what I do. Just go ahead and shoot me a message back and we could set up a meeting. However, like I said, I'm just sending this to you to do it yourself if you'd like to try and help grow your business. So let me not waste any more of your time and just jump into 3 SEO tips that could help set your company above your competition. So the first thing I did, and one of the easiest things to look at, is going to be your content. So I took your website and I plugged it in a tool I use called SEO Quake. And as we can see here, you have about 415 words on that homepage. So Google's actually released that they are looking with their algorithms are actually looking for about 1,500 words to be fully optimized with Google. So with you having 415 words, you want to get to about 1,100 more if possible to meet that minimum of 1,500 words. It's just a minimum. So you really want to go based on your competition of what they're using and what they have. So what I did is I just typed in dumpster rental Pasco County and pulled one of your top competitors here of best price dumpster rentals. And I pulled them in SEO Quake as well, as you can see, and they have 1,628 words. So as you can see, they're meeting that minimum threshold, and they're doing a good job of doing that. So right out of the gate, one of the easiest things you can do is content quantity. Next is going to be that quality. So it's going to be the keywords you use. So when you look for something in Google, the first thing that's going to populate are ads. People are obviously paying Google for those ads, and they're only actually semi-effective based on a lot of studies. And I'm sure you're aware, but those can be a total money pit if they're not bringing in revenue. So what you want to do is you want to get on the top of the organic listing, the things right under those ads. And one of the ways, aside from the quantity of the content, is going to be keywords, so the quality. As we can see, your competition here is using keywords like dumpster 94 times, rentals 18 times, rental 48 times, Pasco 11 times, dumpsters 11 times. So the way this works is when I typed into Google dumpsters Pasco County, it saw this dumpster was 94 times and Pasco was 11 times, and it saw the amount of content and all that. The algorithm pulled them towards the top of Google. So we'll look here at yours. You have dumpster 17 times, removal, dumpster solutions. So you have a few good keywords. The only issue is you have a lot less of them in your density. So you do want a dense amount of them, but you want it to still flow naturally. You don't just want to put dumpster 100 times because the algorithm will still be able to recognize that you're doing that. So those are the first 2 things. The third thing, however, is the most important thing, and it's what's going to give your site the full power to beat them. So what I did is I took your website here. As you can see, that's your URL. And I plugged it into a tool I use called Ahrefs. And what we can see here is you only have 5 backlinks. Backlinks are very important. They're the most important SEO tool in ranking your website up, because Google looks at this DR, this domain rating, to drive what basically they use to pull you up to the top. So although their algorithms are crawling those pages for content and keywords to help match people with what they're looking for, Google looks at this DR rating as the power and the validity of your website. And all a backlink is it's a link from another website web page to your URL or to your website. And you want these to be not only a good quantity, again, but quality is king here. You want them to come from good, relevant sources that also have high power. And you also want them to be specific to what you do. So construction relevant or dumpster relevant. You wouldn't want them to come from Pizza Hut because you don't sling pizzas. The best way to look at this is Google's way of a popularity contest of seeing how popular you are to bring you to the top. So the same business, the dumpster rental Pasco County, we look at theirs, and they've got 674 backlinks with 421 referring domains. And as you can see, last month they got 51 organic traffic. They had 61 the month before. So they're getting quite a few clicks a month to go to their website. And that's really what pulling you up towards the top can do. So It's very important on the backlinks. Now, in closing, we talked about three things today. We discussed content and how having the minimum of 1,500 words is key. Secondly, we talked about keywords and how having that good keyword quality is going to be important to making sure that you're going to be found for what you want to be found for. So if you want to be found for dumpsters in Pasco, you want to have dumpsters in Pasco as your keyword targeted content. Thirdly, and most importantly, we talked about link juice and backlinks and how you need more relevant sites pointing at you to show Google that you are the authority and to beat out your competition. Now, if you implement the strategies today, you can easily start climbing and be on the first page of Google. So you can take this information I provided you today and do this all on your own. And I'm totally cool with that. I just want to try and help. However, if you want a more effective route and you want to see what other strategies I have and what I can offer, just go ahead and give me a call at 813-515-3488. Once again, it's Craig, and my number is 813-515-3488. I look forward to hearing back from you, and have a great day.